another good time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Look, the Love Language Podcast with your girl, Christy Love, y'all. That's me and LUV Life. Unapologetically vibrant. Living in vibrancy. Always and unapologetically sharing through the language of love. I gotta tell y'all, a very special guest this go round. And I'm so happy that you have been able to come sit down with me. We've already chit-chat a little bit, but like, tell the people who you are.
Steady third in the building. We're here.
Thanks.
In the Love Podcast. Yeah.
Yes. Look, we're in Houston right now, just having a good time chopping it up. I wanted to get you on here because we talked about your music. I've been following you for a little minute, and I'm just like, dude, you gotta come tell the people what you're doing. So, yeah.
It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to be here, first of all. So, yeah.
Likewise, both ways. So let's just get into it. We kind of talked about how the flow goes, but segment one, we get into our affirmations. We got to start off on a good note, some good positive vibrations. And if you guys have watched before, y'all know it's my little bucket hat, happy bucket hat. We got all our fun pieces of paper. So the green and yellow ones are our affirmations. I'm gonna let you pick the first one.
I just pick any color?
Yeah. Well, the green or the yellow, yeah. Boom. And then they're focused, so I can't see. I know I'm looking because I'm nosy, but I'm gonna pick the second one. Go ahead and read yours.
I receive love freely.
I receive love freely. Because we do. Because we do.
That is affirmation.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Look, because we try to be working so hard for this, like it's not supposed to be something that's organic, you know. And
I gotta pay for the love and keep it.
look, I was about to say it's not worth it because something at the root is wrong somewhere. And y'all know I'm start rambling, so I'm just leaving it that way. I am powerful. Cause boom, don't even question it. If you question it, look, baby, spend some time with yourself. Look, you got the last one.
Alright, so what color you have picked up?
Green. We both got green. Yes. Yeah. No, you good.
I have the will and power to create my own life structure.
Oh. I have the will and power to create my own life structure.
Yeah.
You building them Legos. Ain't nobody else. I mean,
nobody's in control but you. That's it. That's your will and power right there.
Amen. You gotta say it 3 times. All right. So the whole reason why we're here is for you to like talk about yourself and boast a little bit and let our viewers and our listeners know what you got going on. So I'm gonna just turn it over to you and sit here and just.
I honestly feel like I'm working my ass off, and then I'm really passionate about my music. So it's like I don't see myself doing nothing else. So I just have to like really stay focused on that. And to the listeners, the people that really fuck with me, like I love these people so much.
Yeah, it's just like
really
nothing.
support.
Like it's support.
Yeah, support is a beautiful thing.
Yes, it means so much because it's like, you know, somebody is taking that time. That's what I said in my first episode when it was just me. Like, it's the fact that somebody took the time to listen. You know, even if it was for like a couple of minutes, like that makes a lot of difference. And not even just talking about like the algorithms on websites, but like you said, it really boosts your spirit.
Keeps you going.
For real. So how'd you kind of get into it? Like, when did you know, like, okay, this is where my rhythm is?
And I was like 15, and a bunch of people like around me. That's what they did. And I just was like, yeah, I was into it.
Just hit it,
Yeah, like listen to a lot of music, so it's
yeah. I feel like music is just like one of those universal languages. Like, bro, it just makes you feel. And if it don't make you feel, because I know, man, I've been talking about just how this technology and AI stuff is coming into play now, but like,
this shit crazy.
it's real crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, and it could be a real cool thing, but it's just like, the soul of music. It can't be.
It can't be replicated.
I don't care like how meticulous, a machine tries to be. I don't.
But you see what they do with it? Like they got fucking Drake on the motherfucking AI. It's crazy.
I think my uncle was telling me that earlier. I was like, God, dog, man. But look, I mean, yeah, it's gonna serve the purpose. I hope we just all, be aware and just keep doing what we doing in the most organic way that we as humans know how. All right.
You plan on putting some music out?
Huh?
You plan on putting some music out? You gotta have an intro for the podcast. So you doing the same. Yeah.
I don't know about that one. I mean,
What?
we'll think about it. we'll plant the seed. We'll think about it. I ain't gonna put myself down. So, okay, we love music, and this has been a passion of yours, and will continue to be a passion of yours. Is it a part of kind of your, like, quality time with yourself? Like, is that like your escape, or is that like work?
It's work and it's like my escape. I just love to do it. I want to do it easy my mind.
Yeah, like the whole process of everything.
Going to the studio, writing it, finding the beat. Just like,
Yeah. I feel. I think that's kind of just like getting into that space that's not just the hustle and bustle, like what's going on, kind of what you gotta do.
I don't want to sit down and do what you like.
Absolutely, like even because I'm talking about like with the video and the podcast, like I don't want to do a lot of editing. Number one, because I'm not like super well versed, but also I just enjoy seeing those real moments. Like, I don't want to cut that out. It's hard for me to cut around that and stuff like that, or to want to. But I enjoy the process of learning how to do different things. And even if I do have to edit something, like, learning how to do that and building just different logos or marketing posts or something like that. Like, it's challenging, but I feel like whatever you're doing isn't challenging you to some extent, like.
But it's better to learn at your pace,
Yeah.
As you go.
Right. And don't like pressure, yourself or judge yourself. I feel like that's one of my things. Like, even if, say, you don't get something done a certain day that you wanted it to be done, don't beat yourself up about it, because it's life. And you gotta just take it one step at a time. So, yeah, that's cool, then. Well, Ben, is there anything that you have that you're working on now that you want to put out, or like any events, or just absolutely anything you got going on?
Right now, I've just been writing a lot of music, getting to the studio soon.
Yeah.
Trying to get a video, or going to get a video done.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, yeah,
It's already done.
Just everything in the works at the moment.
Yeah, good. Well, I know we're going to make sure the people following you, we're going to be keeping in contact for real. Because, I mean, we gotta really find a way to help each other out in one way or another. And that's not to say like you should always expect something of somebody or from somebody, but it's like you said, it goes back to that support. You know, people are really for you and wanting to see you do well, and that's a big thing in today's time. Because folks be stingy for no reason. They want to hate, like why? Man, that's aggy. Like, you don't get tired of that? Like, I don't want you to do well. A pink one. So now, physical touch. Let's see what we're going into. I'm trying to take it easy. Thumb more. Oh, man. Look at me.
Flex on me. Come on, man.
All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb more.
See, they cheating already.
It's kind of like somebody was talking about little long skinny fingers. Oh man. Oh. Okay. 1. Best 2 out of 3. All right. One more time.
Look,
you trying to.
Don't be trying to.
I
got you.
Okay. One more. Oh, look, because you was already trying to.
Come on, man.
Hold on.
That's cheap.
Okay, look, I be trying to do a little reach around. Okay, like I said, I had to take it easy on you a little bit. I can't just, hang down like that. But all right, so we have pretty much gone through everything. And so, like I said, this has just been a great time to be able to have a moment with you. Like I said, it wasn't going to take super long. I just, wanted you to be able to sit down and, network a little bit, connect a little bit. Yeah, I appreciate you. And so with that, I texted you and I asked you to come up with some colors, like out of the list of colors that I had, and a word that best describes you. And you remember what it was? Underestimated. I'm beginning. Yes. So, look, and then as I was making your gift, I was like watching it come together. And so I believe your colors were red, orange, and white. And which I got you on the black next time. I promise you I'm going to re-up a little bit. But as I was putting it together, it was so cool how, like, everything was just intertwining. So, like, the red and the orange being like a flame, and then just that white being kind of like a calm, just smoke that runs through it.
Painting?
Huh?
You like being painting?
I am not Picasso.
So I will hang it up.
It is much smaller, but it is still from my hair. Here, I'm just giving it to you. I have it right here. So it has underestimated on there, and then the Love Language Podcast.
Oh, that's dope.
Look.
That is dope.
Look, but that is fire as fuck, because I was just like, that's just like speaks to, even though you may be underestimated, that flame like that you have for music, like that. That's your core. Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you.
That's cool. I'm glad I used no lame ass word either. I really thought about that one too.
Yeah.
So I can hang this up on something for sure.
Yes, for sure. You can look at it and just like even though like somebody might not be fucking with you, like life might not be feeling like it's fucking with you right now, like that fire inside of you, like it's gonna break through. Yeah. But look, thank you again, y'all. Thank you, listeners. This has been the Love Language Podcast. You got to tune in for the next one and the next one and the next one, because it's not going to stop, blessedly. So, it's your girl, Kristen Love. Have a good one. Peace. Yeah.